What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 11 series phones. If you didn't know, Apple just announced last week that they're releasing the iPhone 11 series phones starting September 20th. It's the release date, and you can pre-order them as of yesterday, September 13th. So I actually pre-ordered mine today because I'm just in need of an upgrade. Okay, I'm using the iPhone 10 or iPhone X, whatever you want to call it, and it's about a 2-year-old phone, and I just think it's time for an upgrade. The iPhone XR didn't do it for me. Then wasn't enough for me to upgrade, or even the 11 XS or XS Max. It wasn't enough of a change for me to upgrade to any of those phones. So with iPhone 11 coming out, I definitely think it's time for an upgrade. So if you have a phone that's 2 or 3 years old, or even older than that, I definitely think you should upgrade to the iPhone 11 because it is a bargain phone, believe it or not. So we all thought the iPhone XR was going to be the Apple's bargain phone. It just was not. I think it started off at like $7.99, something like that, $8.99, which is still pretty high. With iPhone 11, you're only paying $6.99, and it comes with a ton of features that the other phones didn't come with. Okay, which is a big deal. If you want to upgrade to iPhone 11 Pro, you could pay a little bit more. It starts off at $9.99 for the Pro, and for the Max is $10.99, I believe. Okay, so a little bit more pricey there. But I definitely think if you have an older phone, you should go ahead and upgrade. All right. Now you got to consider, should you go with the Pro or just the standard 11? Okay. I will tell you that there's not enough difference between the Pro and the normal one for you to spend an extra $400. So again, the 11 itself is $6.99, which is a bargain price, and the Pro starts at $9.99. All right, which is crazy. So $400 difference there, and the features that the Pro offers isn't enough of a difference. So to me, there's only 3 big differences between the Pro and the regular one, and that's the camera. So the Pro has 3 lenses. That the only difference is the third lens. All it lets you do is zoom in a little bit closer, which is is great if you like taking pictures, like take a video. Hey, maybe that's for you. Maybe you should go with the Pro. But for somebody like me that I take pictures, but not that many, and having 2 lenses on my camera with wide and ultra wide zoom or something like that, I think is the difference. That's all I need. I don't need it to do anything crazy with it. All right. All 3 phones or all 3 versions offer up to 4K video recording capability at 60 frames per second, which you can't beat that. And that's again all 3 of them across the board. And the other thing too is the front-facing cameras are pretty much the same thing. There's no difference there, and they're all gonna offer night mode, which again, the only difference between the lenses is the third lens lets you zoom a little bit closer. That's about it. The second difference that I see is the storage size. So with the iPhone 11, you get up to 256 gigabytes of storage, and with iPhone 11 Pro, you could get up to 512 gigabytes of storage. But with that 512 gigabytes, you're paying a hefty price for it. So for the Pro Max, if you want the 512 gigabytes, it's going to cost you $1,449. So almost $1,500 for a phone. Okay, and with the iPhone 11, if you want to go up to 256 gigabytes, it's only going to cost you $849. So it's not terrible, but $150 more than the $699 price that it starts at. So it's not bad. Okay, and here's some other differences that I think, or why I think you should go with the 11 instead of the Pro. The 11, the colors for the 11 are just better. Honestly, they're more vibrant, they look better. The 11 Pro colors are kind of dull for the most part. It's going to have a matte finish on the glass versus a glossy finish. So the 11 is going to have glossy finish, it's going to make it look nice. And I'm going to show you a picture in the video here, so you'll see. And then the iPhone 11 Pro is going to have a matte finish, what makes it look, it almost looks like frosted glass to me. All right. So again, to me, it just doesn't look as good, and the colors themselves are not that great. So for the iPhone 11 Pro, you're gonna have gold, silver, space gray, and midnight green. Not sure who came out with this midnight green thing. I don't know. People have been requesting that color or whatever, but it just doesn't look good. It almost looks like you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean. You know what it looks like. No bueno. You don't want that. With the iPhone 11, you're gonna have to choose from purple, yellow, green, like bright green, that looks nice, black, white, and red. Again, it's going to be on the screen here for you so you can take a look at it, but those are way better colors to me And the big difference too that I think you should go with 11 for is because the screen size. So the screen size for the iPhone 11 is going to be 6.1 inches, and for the iPhone 11 Pro, you're going to start off at 5.8 inches. So that's, you know, a little bit smaller, and it goes up to 6.5 inches for the max version. All right, so I think that 6.1 is right in the middle, and it's comfortable. The max to me feels about, my wife has a XS Max right now, and it just feels too big for me. I mean, it's just too big. I don't need a phone that big. All right, 6.1 inches is definitely perfect. My son has the XR, which uses that same display size at 6.1 inches, and it's fine. That's perfect for me. I don't need it super big, and I don't want it too small either. I would say the 5.8 is not too small. Like, that's what my iPhone X is, and it feels fine to me. But I think I would like to have just a little bit bigger screen, and that 11 does it for me with that 6.1 inch screen. So another reason why you should get the 11 versus the 11 Pro. But hopefully that helped you out, you know, and maybe just help you make your decision whether you should buy one or not. Like I said, if you have an older phone, absolutely you should buy one. If you just got an upgrade last year to the XS or XS Max or the XR, you're probably fine. You probably don't need an upgrade right now. The big changes that they made to the phone aren't that significant for you to warrant to upgrade again. All right. And another benefit for me that I like too is, believe it or not, my iPhone X was more expensive than the 11. So it's actually gonna make my payment go a little bit lower, just because I'm gonna have the lease agreement with whatever was Sprint, to where I'm paying monthly payments. So that's actually gonna lower my monthly payment to about 20 bucks almost. So, you know, it's a win-win for me. You know, I'll get a better phone, and I'm paying less in monthly payments. So if you're in that position too, or maybe you have the X or something like that, or the XS, it might be smart to upgrade and just have a little bit less payment going with the 11 itself. But again, hopefully you guys enjoy that video. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section below of what phone that you're going to order, because I know you're going to order one. Just let me know which one, and press the like button if you like the video. You know, I would greatly appreciate if you share this video, because we're trying to get to 500 subs, and we're close. Not quite there yet, but we're definitely close. But I definitely would appreciate you sharing the video. And again, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed yet. But I appreciate you guys watching the video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.